Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Chargirl, and I wanted to share briefly with you something that I feel gave me a light bulb moment, and it's about my hair. It's about these coils, these cute little coils that people would categorize as 4C or 4B. Definitely no 4A up in here, honey. I just came to this conclusion. Now, my hair is thriving. I know it is. I haven't done a length check, and I haven't necessarily felt this sudden desire for long hair. Like, yeah, my goal is eventually long hair, but I'm not as fixated on it as I used to be. And the reason for that is because my natural hair pattern, which is what God originally designed. So this is the original design of my hair. Not a braid out, not a twist out, not it straightening. It is just my hair as he created it to come out of my scalp. Now, of course, the gels and things help with that too, but it's definitely closer to the original pattern than anything. And so as I was paying more attention to these coils, I thought to myself, my hair was not created for a comb to go straight through it. My hair wasn't made to take the manipulation and reforming of it. Now, granted, it's great that we have styling options, but there was something that made me understand why in this state my hair is going to grow its longest it's ever been, but also as healthy as it's ever been, is because it requires less attention from my mind, my body, and my spirit and soul to really care for. What I mean by that, I may not be clearly explaining myself, but when I used to wash my hair, my old regimen, where I would wash my hair, blow dry it, braid it up, and then just leave it like that for 2 weeks before the next time I did that, I was combing my hair a lot, getting it straight, applying jam so that it could be neat. I was just doing everything to make it style right, not wanting water on it, not wanting to sweat because knowing that that was going to ruin my hairstyle. And I was doing way more manipulation than what I'm doing now. And granted, some of you may look at me and say, girl, look at this. You're going to have to do major work to detangle this. And you're going to have a lot of breakage. That has not been my case since I started this wash and go regimen. My hair is so easy to detangle. And granted, the pre-poo helps so much. But at the same time, my coils are very cooperative. They cooperate with me. They were formed to cooperate with me. Everything about my body is meant to complement me. And I'm able to care for it because of it. I was made for this body. God gave me this body, this skin color, this hair type, these eye shapes, this gap in my teeth. He gave me all of this, the muscles in my arms and muscular body in general. All these things are made for me. And so rather than being a slave to my hair or it being this thing that controls my happiness and my freedom, it's the other way around. Like, it was made for me. It was made for me. This has been the easiest regimen I've ever embarked on in my entire hair journey. And I've been on this hair journey since 2009. And I wish I had my old YouTube channel to prove that, but I've been on this journey since 2009. I've big chopped 4 times. I've relaxed my hair 3 times. I've done damage to it, heat damage, all kinds of damage to my hair. All this time trying to figure out what is the root regimen for me. How am I going to get through this? How am I going to get to the goals that I want? And then I just realized one day as I'm getting into this wash and go regimen and I'm loving it, I'm like, this was meant for me. Because it's the most easiest way for me to care for my hair. It's a protective style. Look, my ends aren't touching anything. It's nowhere near here, nowhere. And the shrinkage is just beautiful. Look at this shrinkage. It's beautiful. This kind of shrinkage, nobody can't tell me anything about my hair anymore. So I just thought that to share this with you because I guess initially I had this big fear of single strand knots. I had this fear that my hair was going to break. I had a fear that I'm going to have to go through so much detangling work just to get my hair back to normal, to reset it for a wash and go. I mean, let me tell you, there were so many hindrances, so many discouragements and thoughts that came through my mind, but I found a good technique for my type hair. But the more that I've been able to wash my hair and see it's not taking me as long anymore and so on, the more that I'm starting to understand this is how hair grows. when you're least stressed about it, when you embrace what you have, when you're willing to let your hair be itself and not try to change it. Isn't that a word for somebody? That's a word for me. When I can be myself and not have to change myself to fit a certain mold, I thrive better in life. And because this is the closest to God's original design that I am. Granted, his original design did not include the sin nature. His original design did not include him not being here with his creation on earth. That's not a part of it. But the sickness, illness, disease, that's not a part of his original design. But I've gotten as close to that as I could. And it's just, there's something about it that allows you to thrive, and it allows you to just live and be who you are, and you don't have to change yourself. I don't have to change my hair. I know it's uncomfortable for some people. I know that it's an adjustment for a lot of folks that love me. I know it's an adjustment even for myself, because I'm like, it's short. Like, it makes it look like I have short hair, but it's also, I don't know. It's just a miracle. All the abuse that my hair took, and it's still here today, and it's thriving. I just love my hair, and I love that God gave me this hair. And I made peace with, people want to make fear around single strand knots. They want to make fear about hair drying out. They want to make fear about it being unprofessional. And even some will impose their own beliefs to think that I'm wearing my natural hair for a movement, for Black power. And that's not why. This is just the way I look. I can't change that. And people are going to do what they want to do and say about me and my hair. It took me 22, 9, 12, 19, 11, 12, 3, 13 years. It took me 13 years to get to this point. So don't be concerned if it takes you a while. You're not feeling it the way I'm feeling it. It took me 13 years, but I pray that this video will help you get there much quicker. Because the sooner you can get there, the freer your life will be, and the more you will find yourself thriving. Okay, I'm thriving. I love my hair. It's so cute. It makes me look younger. I got my makeup on today, but if I didn't have my makeup on, I would definitely look so much younger. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and God bless. Thank you for subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which, please God, it will be my wash and go routine. I'm so excited. Okay, bye guys.